J-Mac, J-Mac, come on, man. It's time to do the review.
Already? How fast was you going, man? Almost made me spin my yak. Come on, man. Told you about going around the corners like that. Cut the scene.
3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome to J-Back. Welcome to J-Mac Insights, where your thoughts create your reality. I'm glad that you're tuned in for another video. You know how we do it here, and I'm going to get straight to it. Today we are in the 2011 S-63. The reason why I showed you 2011, I just want to show you how this car has aged in a great way. I will show you an updated one in the later reviews, and you can see how much has changed, but this car has aged in a great way. So starting back here, I'm going to get straight to the point. As you can see, for your back passenger, it's a lot of space back here. I don't know if you've seen the G63 review. Please, if you haven't, go tune into that. Go watch that one. Tell me your comments. But this is a good comparison. Look at the I'm very comfortable back here. I'm very comfortable, and I have much space where I can kick out my feet. I can stretch out. It's very comfortable back here. We have vents right here, whereas though air can come through. You have air vents where if it's hot, they blow on your legs. Also, you have your vents right here as well. It's just little things, you know, that this car has that a normal sedan doesn't. Of course, you have your air vents right here. But one thing I want to talk about, these seats are very, very comfortable. They're plush. Feel like a Tempur-Pedic mattress almost. It's almost like a pillow top mattress, I should say. And then, you know, I had my driver driving, and one time we was going to a business meeting. I always ask myself, why would Mercedes put mirrors in the back seat? Who's getting ready? I was going to a business meeting, and look, I can check my toupee. Like, I was able to brush my hair, brush my beard, and everything right before I went into the meeting. You don't get that in no normal sedan. So kudos to Mercedes for doing that. And you get that in a lot of Mercedes S-550s, S-63s, S-65 big boy things. Another thing back here also that I really like and I use all the time is the visors. See, these visors are privacy visors, whereas though if I want nobody knowing who in this car and I want to drive like President Barack Obama, hey, I'm gonna raise these visors up and we gonna go in style. And you see you got your back visor right here. So I'm surrounded by the ones. This is definitely one of the ones. This is not a grandpa car, because remember, this is not the S-65. I mean, this is not the S-550. This is the S-63. So just know it has that power as well, just as it has luxury. So now I'm going to take you out and you're going to go see the front and everything else. So like I said, we have the S-63. I wanted to start in the front for you because the front has a lot of things that you can tell that this is an S-63 from an S-550 and the big granddad edition, you know. So starting right here in the front, a lot of people ask me, hey Johnny, what is this plate in front of my vehicle? Why I can't see through the grill? What is this? This is actually for your adaptive cruise control, whereas though you have cruise control, and if you want to stay on cruise control without having to slow down, the car slows down for you. If a car slows down in front of you, you don't have to adjust the speed. The car slows down for you. Man, it is 97 degrees out here. I'm not going to lift up this hood. It's very hot under there. You can see I'm sweating. I'm trying to get this review for y'all, so we're going to continue. Also, we have a camera right here, whereas though you have night vision, where you click a button here, it shows you night vision. If you're trying to scoot up and park against the curb or anything, you can have that feature right there. So that's actually a good thing. Today I was ripping and running in the mountains. As you can see, we're in the beautiful mountains. And with that, I noticed the braking power on this car is very good. But I was thinking like, wow, it has to have somewhere where it's cooling the brakes. It actually does. The air comes in the front, it comes out right here, and they cool these big brakes right here. It's like an air conditioning unit for the brakes, honestly. While I'm talking about right here about the brakes, the thing that separates these AMG brakes from regular brakes on a car, they have 4 brake pads, where a normal car would normally have 2, one in the front, one in the back. This one has 4. It has a lot of braking power. That's why you see all this brake dust on here, because like I said, I was ripping and running, and the car produces a lot of brake dust. Any car with big brakes like this produces a lot of brake dust. So this is a 6.3 liter V8 bi-turbo. This thing is 577 horses. Woo! It is hot out here. Man, let me take you around the back. The one thing I do like about this car as well, though, as you can see, it has a very wide, almost like a wide body style, big bolstered bodybuilder looking type, you know, with the side skirts, everything. You can just see very strong lines and details with this car. That's what I like about the S-63 brand versus just the S550. To me, my favorite part of the S-63 this year, I love the way the headlamp, the tail lamps are. Honestly, I think this is the best looking S-63 AMG there is. The new ones, they look good too, but I really like these tail lamps. They are LED, of course. So as you can see, it greets you with the S-63 badge. It looks very, very presidential, very structured, but it also lets you know it's not to be played with on the road. As you can see, it does have quad tips. These are quad tips, and it says AMG on them. And I actually want you to hear it. So I'm gonna set my mic down so you can hear how this thing sounds. As you can see, it's loud and it's hot. I think my cameraman mad at me because I was blowing all that smoke on him. But come up here to the front and you can see, you can actually hear the spools of the turbos when I hit the gas up here. Very loud, very uproar, very kingpin, lion, whatever you want to call it. Let's get this car on the road. I'm ready to see this bad boy on the highway. Like I said, it's 200 miles per hour on the dash. I'm going to get you some up and close personal footage with the GoPro of the interior of the front seat, because I want you to see it from my perspective, from J-Mac's perspective. So let's go on the ride. Let's go. Here in the S-63, man, the thing I love about this car is it's a luxury car. It's a sports car, of course, because it's so fast and it got 200 miles per hour, 200 miles per hour on the dash. But what I will say, it's like, even though this car is fast, I just like cruising in it. Like, it's very just comfortable, and you can hear that exhaust. That exhaust is no joke. It's still loud and it still get busy. So, but I don't have to drive it like that all the time. That's the one thing I like about this car. Mercedes had done a great job with this car, this big engine. It's really one of those ones. Oh, let me turn this down, my bad. Sorry, the music was up, but it's really one of those ones. This car is very, you get a lot of attention. Make sure you all go like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you for tuning in to J-Mac Insights. And we're going, hey, when you comment, make sure you put the vehicle you want to see on here. And that way I can go through them and figure out which ones I would do next. Of course, as you can see, I love Mercedes, and because of y'all, I'm actually working out something with Mercedes right now. So thank you to all the supporters and the love and the help. What I will say too is I got something special coming on the channel. It's gonna be a little bit different, but I have something special for you all coming next week. So make sure you tune into that as well. Stay ready. And I'll continue to drop hints and stuff on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me, DM me, whatever one you want to do to make sure that I get the car that you want to see on here. We go from there. Later.